Today I'm going to give you a few tips on what might be the best methods and ways to insulate the interior of a van. So the first things first, you're going to need your insulation right here. Now I just bought a bunch of thin insulation from Home Depot. I think I probably bought a little bit too much because a decent amount of the interior in here is already insulated, so of what I'm going to be showing you, it's just going to be kind of the top portion of my van to insulate. But these methods can go all the way across the board with any van that you're using, so come on in and let's get started. A few of the other things that you'll be needing besides the insulation is Lbrackets, so that you can screw into the already existing board, say the floorboard that you've put in. These stakes, these garden stakes right here that seem to be working, and I'm going to cut them up to size. So this is the portion over here that I'll be insulating. So you got to measure the distance from the ceiling to this part, and then you can L-bracket to either, say there's a ledge right here that I can L-bracket to. That's what I'm going to be drilling this board into, and then the insulation is just going to be placed behind here, and that's what's going to be holding it up. And these boards in the future will also act as something that I can screw the remaining wall panels into. Alright, now I'm going to use the L-bracket to push up against the wood so that it's not so out, so it can go up and inward closer to the wall as well. Alright, so there I got this piece of wood that's basically going to be holding the insulation behind it. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to place that all across the entire van in any of the areas that you want insulation. We've got 6 of these pieces that are going up alongside the edge of the van, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick insulation behind these pieces of wood so that they hold it in place. What these pieces of wood will also act as is boards in which you can nail the remaining wall boards into as well. So it'll serve a twofold purpose. Another thing that you're also definitely going to want to need is gloves. Insulation as microscopic fiberglass that will get in your fingers and agitate it really badly, so make sure you're definitely wearing gloves. Ideally, it would be best to wear long sleeves as well because you can also get it on your forearms, but I'm just going to be really careful and wear gloves while I do it. Here's one section that's partially insulated, and then you're just going to drill boards up against this. The remaining wall panel is just going against that, and it'll hold the insulation there in place. You will also need to fill any of this kind of stuff up with insulation or with caulk. So they put this caulk in here, but you know, since caulk is really expensive and I have a lot more insulation than I'm needing, I'm just going to fill this up with insulation as well. I just installed this top board here so that it's going to hold the insulation right on the back. So check this. Okay, now that this is insulated, then you can just prop boards up along with this wall paneling, and that'll be another video for a future time. Like tomorrow I'll probably get to doing the wall paneling, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. Alright, and there you have it. Fully insulated on the top portion of the van. This is the fully insulated top portion of the van. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that you found it interesting and that you found this tutorial or how-to informative. Feel free to copy any of the things. If I did anything wrong or something that you find to be
probably not the best method. Comment below, let me know, see how it goes. And so thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of my videos.